Hey guys, I am back with another video, and today I am going to be reviewing e.l.f.'s Lock-On Liner and Brow Cream. If you are thinking about purchasing this product, watch to find out what you need to know before you buy. I purchased this at Target and it cost $5. The Ulta website and the e.l.f. website actually say that this is supposed to come in 4 different shades, but across most of the websites that they sell this product, I have only seen 3 different shades, and that is light brown, medium brown, and espresso. I purchased this because I usually use the Anastasia Dipbrow, and it is on its last leg. I am scraping the color off of the sides and it's pretty dry right now because I've had it for a really long time, but I needed something else and I wanted to try a cheaper product and see if that can live up to Anastasia's Dipbrow. If it doesn't, then I'm just gonna have to buy a new one. Claims of this product: it is multifunctional. You can use it as a brow color, eyeshadow, and eyeliner. It is a smudge-proof and waterproof formula that lasts all day, and it is a cream formula with a matte finish. Let's go on to the reviews. Pros: it is creamy, it is pigmented, a little goes a long way. Once it dries down, it doesn't smudge or transfer. Cons: the shade range is not inclusive. It is too dark even when using a light hand, and it dried out fast. This is what the product looks like. It is similar to the Dipbrow pomade. e.l.f. one is a little bit taller and not as wide. The color that I purchased is Espresso. I'm a little nervous because some people who bought the medium brown were saying that it was almost black. I don't mind it because the Anastasia Dipbrow, the color that I have in this, is ebony, so I get almost the darkest color anyway, but I'm just gonna use a really light hand. I just don't know how pigmented and how dark this is going to look. This product has 0.19 ounces, and just comparing to the Anastasia Dipbrow, this one has 0.14 ounces. I am going to wear this not only on my eyebrows, I am also going to use it as eyeliner on my upper lid and also on the bottom lid. And this is how I use the Anastasia Dipbrow, so I want to be able to use this in the same exact way. I just want to swatch the color first on my hand here. Here is the color swatched on my hand. I just smudged the color on my hand with the brush just to see what it would look like. As you smudge it out, it is looking more espresso and not that black color. So I think what I'm gonna do is dip into the product and then put it on my hand and then apply to my eyebrows so it doesn't go on as pigmented and I can build it up. I am just using a Morphe angled brush, and this is what I always use to do my eyebrows. And if I'm using the Dipbrow for eyeliner, I do use this as well. I just can't get over. Here are the brows. I'll give you my first impressions in a little bit, but let's start to do the eyeliner. eyes done. Let me give you my first impressions. So it is extremely pigmented. What I did to make it not so dark is check out my hand. It is smudged all over. So what I did was I dipped the brush in a little bit into the product and then put it on my hand and kind of smudged it out on my hand before applying it onto my eyebrows. As far as the eyes though, I did not smudge it on my hand. I took it directly from the container and put it onto my eyes because I wanted the eyeliner to be darker. I wanted it to be almost black, and it applied very creamy. It was smooth to apply it, and the bottom lash line, it was really easy to blend out and to smudge it out, which I love. I'm really liking this product. I am so excited because how affordable it is, and it's working on my eyes and my eyebrows initially, so that is a huge plus. I do want to see how it is going to last throughout the day. I'm going to wear this for at least 8 hours. I am going to do a quick 4-hour check-in. I am also going to be using this when I work out. I'm going to take off my face makeup, but I'm going to keep the eyebrows and the eyeliner because when I use the Dipbrow, it stays on. So I said, might as well see how this lasts with sweating and all of that as well. I am loving it so far. So I will see you guys in about 4 hours. This is the first eye or eyebrow product that I'm going to be using the star rating with. These 4 categories that I'm going to use are very similar to that of a foundation, and it is price, the product details, how well it does on my oily skin, and did it deliver. $5 for the amount that you get is insane. We know that e.l.f. is such an affordable brand, but $5 is pretty crazy compared to other eyebrow pomades that I've seen. So for price, I will be giving this 5 stars. Second category, product details. We are going to be talking about the color, the shade range, how easy it is to apply, how pigmented it is. The shade range is pretty bad. It says it has 4 shades, but really only has 3 shades. I don't know what that 4th shade is, but the 3 shades are pretty dark. I mean, if people are saying that the medium brown looks almost black, then that means that the light brown is not very light. I don't know what people with like lighter blonde hair or red hair, I don't know what they would use. It just seems like these 3 shades are for people who have really dark hair. It is very pigmented. If you're wanting to use this for eyeliner, I think it's great. It was very creamy and it was so smooth and easy to apply. Out of all the product details, really, there's only one thing that was a big problem for me, but it is a pretty big thing. The shade range is not inclusive. It only has 3 shades that really cater to people with pretty dark hair. For that reason, I am going to give product details 3 stars. Next is how well it did on my oily skin. Eyebrows are still there. They did fade a little bit. I forgot to mention, I did work out, but it wasn't like a crazy intense workout and I didn't really sweat too much. I think it did really well on my oily skin. The smudging here on the bottom did spread out a little bit more. Usually, like when I put eyeliner on, it is smudged all over the eyelids. You can see a little bit here on this eyelid that there are some of the eyeliner, but this one, there isn't any. I think this did really well on my oily skin. I am going to give it 4 stars. Last category, did it deliver? First claim is that it is multifunctional, can be used for eyebrows, as an eyeliner, and also as eyeshadow. I didn't use it as eyeshadow, but smudging it on my hand, I can definitely see it working as eyeshadow. It's 100% multifunctional. Smudge-proof and waterproof formula that lasts all day. So this really does last all day. The color on my eyebrows, on top of my eyelids, even on my lower lash line, it really lasted. It didn't really transfer, but it did smudge, especially on my lower lash line. But other than that, it stayed on really well. And then it is a cream formula with a matte finish. It is very creamy. When I dip into the product, it wasn't dry at all. It picks up the product really fast with the brush and it did dry down matte. I know it did smudge a little on the bottom lash line, but the color is still there. It didn't smudge too bad. And the other things about this product are just so good, and I can't not give it this rating for did it deliver. So I am going to give this 5 stars. The final rating for this product is 4.25 stars. I think this is a great product that is super affordable, lasts all day, does well on oily skin, and it is a dupe for Anastasia Dipbrow. But the biggest thing with this product is that the shade range really sucks. The Dipbrow comes in 11 shades. So these 3 shades that it comes with, and if the medium is basically like this espresso color, it's not accessible and inclusive for everybody. So that's why it does have that little bit of a lower rating, because they really need to step it up in their shade range. Thank you guys so much for watching my review on e.l.f.'s Lock-On Liner and Brow Cream. If you want to follow me on all of my other social media, I am at Jenn Reviews on Facebook and on Instagram. If you're looking for a certain product that I've reviewed, I do separate my playlist by brand. So all you have to do is click on that brand and you can see all the products that I've reviewed from them. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.
Do you think about what you're running from?